my great-great-granddad was a hero. In Britain's most southerly county of Cornwall, there's a fishing harbour called Cadgwith Cove. It's pebbly beach and thatched cottages. From here my story is told. 5 generations both sides of my parents. 30 years of fishing I have been. My great-great-granddad was a hewer. We both caught pilchards, now sardines. Now a hewer from the cliff top, a fish finder. To locate, estimate species and quantity. Very respected in the community for a pilchard seining company. He directed with the aid of gorse bushes, in his hands with his arms in the air, to the man who steered the rowing same boat, so a direction around the shoal was clear. The importance of catching was so great, excitement could be seen in the air, no talking or standing near him, or you would be made to stand clear. And once that huge shoal had been encircled, the net overlapped and then tied off, would then bring great celebrations with a cheering and a hats go aloft. Then a long rope tied to an eye bolt, which had been secured to the foot of the cliff, would be rowed out to the same boat's capstan and winched into the sandy bottom bay. Now that net had been anchored by cliff and sea bed for days sometimes while men rest their head. Mutters from Melagazine, Newlyn and Lou would come down and get the pilchard for their factories too. Then the tuck net carrying seine boat set their net within that anchored seine and raised the fish to the surface. What a spectacular sight to gain! Thousands of beautiful sardines. Their water they knew not enough, and jump and splash continually. The noise was a continual the spray over the shoal had scales in, that twinkled in the air as they fell. Down below deep green sea full of twinkles appeared solid as they sank to and fro. Many hundreds of squawking seagulls, their concern for their fish, not their flight, would bang into you in the back of the head in the dark with hell of a fright. Then many men straddled the gunwale, two to a basket dipped and filled, and tipped they pilchards into their own boat, until their gunwales were spilled. Rowed ashore, winched and walked up, effort shown in each way, in hand barrows to salting cellar ladies, alternatively in barrels they lay. Then a small lid had been fitted to the barrel, and a pole wedged into a ridge on the wall, and a stone on the end to lever-like, to squash out all the air and the oil. Now the oil lit the lamps of London, so they could see in the dark. The pilchards now cured from salting, so they could be sold to the Pope and far. Nothing.co.uk.
Well done.
Thank you.